What's up?
Do you think Beck ever has writer's block?
Never.
Done with the song yet?
Rex, will you chill?
Get it ready, babe. I've got half the town showing up tonight, and I am not letting them down.
A good friend of ours just died. Give it a rest.
Al Holden died yesterday. This is a brand new day. Life goes on, yada, yada, yada. Finish the song, people.
You know that you want to be at Antonio's bail hearing.
You're going to be swamped without Max, Natalie. I don't think you'll be ready to open.
Look, I will be writing, Christian. You need to be with Antonio.
You know, I don't know how Gabrielle and Max are doing this. If I lost a son...
Max called me and told me that Al was gone. I just couldn't believe it.
Mom says the bad luck comes in threes. First Carrie, then Antonio gets arrested, and now Al. Did you tell Jessica?
No, I didn't.
She and Al have been very close since they were kids.
Do I have to tell you everything I think?
Al, we went to that concert together.
Do I have to show you what I really
Carlotta, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect anyone.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I just wanted to get a couple of things for Jamie.
Oh, Carlotta, you must be so exhausted taking care of her for Antonio and running the diner.
Well, actually, the more time that I can spend with my granddaughter, it makes things a lot easier. How come you're not at the hearing?
Oh, well, you know, Antonio's going to be granted bail, and I just wanted to make sure the place looked really great for when he came home.
My son did not kill Carrie.
How are you? Are you okay?
I'm all right.
Can you get rid of the cuffs? He's not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, but until he's called into the courtroom, we have to follow procedure.
Take him off, Jerry.
Thanks, Commissioner.
Just don't want to make this any harder than it has to be. Good luck.
Hey, Bo, how's Gabrielle doing?
Well, Larry gave her a sedative, and she slept through the night. But she's not doing too well.
We'll get this over as soon as possible, okay?
What about bail?
$200,000. I know, but the publicity has been outrageous on this. The media's all over it. Carrie is a very popular teacher at Landview University. People were upset, and if it was any lower, then they'd get even more upset.
And that's why I'm taking you off the case.
Excuse me?
Look, I'm going to insist on no bail. This wasn't another one of Vega's violent outbursts. This was premeditated murder. And I'm going to make sure Antonio Vega doesn't have a view without bars until his dying day.
I was sitting in the sound booth, sitting where Al sat, and I was telling all of his listeners about what happened, about how brave he was, and how much he loved them all. And Ronnie was with me for a while, and then I started playing all of his favorite songs. And everybody started calling in and telling me how great he was and how much they loved him. And then when I left the studio, there were like 100 bouquets outside, all for him.
Is Ron still here?
Yeah, he had a lot of work piling back up in Jersey, so I told him not to worry about it, but he's gonna come back.
Well, he's worried about you.
Yeah.
You need to get some sleep.
I'll be fine. Really.
Hey, Jen's right, you know.
No. I have to get Al's things. I have to get them together. I have to take them back with me to my place.
You can't just go stay at your place all by yourself with a bunch of memories.
My memories are all I have. They're everything.
Hey, she just means you shouldn't be alone right now. It's gonna be really hard. Okay?
I know. Why don't you stay with me and Joe? Just for a little bit.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's a great idea.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Where's Evangeline?
I don't know. Something's up, but I'm not sure what.
Daniel would try to pull something, but to deny Antonio bail.
Oh, he's running for DA. He's gonna milk this for all it's worth.
I'm running for DA too, but I wouldn't railroad an innocent man just to get myself elected.
So you don't think Antonio did it?
No. As a matter of fact, I'm happy I'm off this case. I don't care whether the evidence may or may not convict Antonio. I know him. He did not kill Carrie. Mr. Coulson, you have every right to take over this case.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
But to ask for remand? No. Even for you, Coulson, that is way over the top. This case is based on nothing but circumstantial evidence.
Which is getting stronger by the minute.
What's that supposed to mean?
We found skin under Carrie Reynolds' fingernails. From the struggle with her attacker, we matched DNA and the surprise. Antonio Vega.
Yes, there was skin under her fingernails. She scratched the hell out of me when she ripped the necklace off my neck.
There's more. A 911 call the night before she died. She said someone was trying to break into her room, and I need to hear that it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't me.
When you saw Carrie the night that she died, did she say anything about an attempted break-in?
No.
Can you account for your whereabouts that entire previous evening? Did you see anyone? Did you speak to anyone?
Evangeline, I can't remember.
You've no proof that Antonio was the intruder.
Can he prove he wasn't?
Daniel, could have been a drunk. Could have been someone pulling a prank.
Could have been a simple burglary.
Or it could have been proof of premeditation. Another thing, the ME said Carrie Reynolds went over that railing backwards. Now, nobody falls over a railing backwards by accident. She was pushed.
Hey, kid. Why the sad face?
Hey, Rackham Master Returns. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, I'm good. So where's my old pal Max?
It's pretty awful. Max's son died.
What, you're kidding me?
No, he had an operation and he didn't make it.
Oh, wow. I gotta send flowers. Where's Max now?
I'm not sure.
That's really terrible. I wonder why you're so down.
Yep. I thought maybe if I practiced a little bit, I'd get my mind off of it.
Well, it does. It always works. Believe me. And you need to focus. Let's see. Do a triple bank in the side pocket.
I don't know. Figuring out these angles.
Hey, you said it's gonna help you forget this stuff, right? Come on. And here I thought I was gonna come in here and hear some good news.
I know. Instead, you have to hear about Max's son. What good news?
Well, I was hoping to come in here and find out that you agreed to do Vegas.
Oh, I totally forgot. Look, Christian and I talked about it just the other day, and it turns out we're gonna have to postpone our wedding anyway, so he said why not do it that week? And I filled out the application yesterday, so let me go get it for you.
Thank God.
What?
I said that's my girl.
Hey, man. Sorry I'm late. I had to cover for Natalie. Jess, I wish I didn't have to tell you this.
About Al?
Yeah, he,
I know. It's awful, I know.
Sorry. I know the two of you were close.
I mean, you should be with Al's parents.
Marcy, why don't you go on?
What I need is to be here with you.
Where's Mom?
What, are you kidding? She's a mess. I don't want her here.
She went by the apartment earlier. She came by to pick up some of Jamie's clothes, and she seemed a little upset, so it's better that she's not here to see that.
This is, just a preliminary hearing. You won't be allowed to testify.
I do have other business here.
What's he up to?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Let me know when Judge Schreiber's ready to resume. I'll be in my office making some phone calls.
Sure.
What do you want to bet he's calling the press?
What are we gonna do? He made Antonio look like a monster.
And he's allowed to say all that stuff without any proof?
Yeah, well, be glad Mommy wasn't here.
Look, Coulson had to paint you as an out-of-control maniac. It's his only hope. Antonio, he has nothing but circumstantial evidence. So keep it together, okay?
Yeah.
He's fine. What are we gonna do now?
Well, when we resume testimony, I'm going to refute every word Coulson said, every overstatement and every exaggeration.
I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Jess.
I just wanted to come over and... How's Gabrielle?
Well, losing Al, it's hard. But Max is with her right now, and that's a good thing. That helps. But he's hurting just as bad as she is.
Don't touch that stuff.
Ma'am?
I don't want you to touch Al's things.
We need this room for other patients.
I don't want you touching my son's things. How dare they come in here and treat him like he's an object? My son was important to a lot of people. Oh, God. He had his whole life ahead of him, Max. Didn't he? I can't take it. I can't take this.
I'll take this to the spare room, and you can get settled in.
And I'll make some tea.
Oh, no, I can make it.
No, we're taking care of you, remember?
Thanks.
Mrs. Buchanan, I'm Mrs. Rowland. We spoke on the phone earlier. Thank you so much for letting me come by. I am so worried about my son. It's drugs. I don't know what to do. I just pray Reverend Buchanan can help.
I'm sorry, but I'm not Jen. I'm a friend of Mrs. Buchanan's.
Oh, dear.
No, it's okay. Why don't you come in, please? Maybe I can help. Joe, this is Mrs. Rowland.
Hi, yeah, Joan. What can I do for you?
Weren't you expecting me?
No, I'm sorry. Things have been a little...
Tea is almost ready, Marcy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you Mrs. Buchanan?
Yes?
Didn't you tell your husband about my appointment?
Mrs. Rowland. Oh my God, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm new at this. Hey, why don't you sit down, okay? Oh, that's the tea. I gotta... Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, my wife has a lot on her mind. A good friend of ours just passed away. A very, very good friend of Marcy's. Please, have a seat. I'm gonna help Jen with the tea.
Okay. You know, my boyfriend was on drugs, and I helped him beat his addiction. You can help your son. You came here. That's a great first step.
My son may not want to beat it.
Yeah. I had to deal with that, too. Tough love works, though. But you have to believe in him. You can't give up on him.
Oh, I don't want to.
Here, some tea, Mrs. Rowland. Would you like to talk in the study?
Will you come?
Well,
I don't know. You seem pretty tired, aren't you?
I want to help Joe.
Go on. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Jen, I'll take the tea. Okay, thanks.
Can't do anything right.
Hey, it's no big deal.
Yeah, right. Marcy just lost Al yesterday, and I couldn't even remember to give you a message. She just knew what to say right off the bat. She just knew what to say.
Hey, you've been going through a lot. You're worried about Al, too.
Okay. Well, I'm glad Marcy was here to help that woman. You know what? I just thought of a couple things I need from the drugstore, so I'll see you later.
Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I swear. So go be that wonderful minister that I love so much.
I love you, too. Hurry back.
You know, could you handle the rest of the arrangements for me? I want to stop into this bail hearing. I mean, everything happens today, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
The judge granted Vega bail.
What? You said that was not a possibility.
I know. It's outrageous, especially after everything you've been through.
So what happened?
Well, Williamson pulled off a damn good magic show. But don't worry, Mr. Gannon. I'll get another shot at the next hearing.
Talk about a good start.
Talk about a great start.
We're gonna beat this, Antonio.
Sure.
You know, you're free to go as soon as you post bail.
Then let's do it.
Well, then, thank you. And, I'd like to see Jamie right away.
Counselor? Nice work.
Thank you.
No, really. You showed the judge the Antonia that we all know and respect.
Thanks.
Unlike the man Colson described, who I'd never met before in my life.
Colson got so carried away, shot himself in the foot. Let's just hope he does the same thing during the election.
Well, let's not count on it.
Well, I'm gonna go see Gabrielle.
Okay, will you do me a favor and give her my best?
Yeah, I will. Hey, how's Matthew doing?
He's great.
You know, I want to take him fishing again before it gets too cold.
He'd love that.
I really miss that little guy lately.
Oh, I can't imagine what Gabrielle's going through. I mean, losing a son. I don't even know how she functions.
Well, she just is. Something like this happens, we don't really have a choice.
You remember this box? My grandmother's, Graziana's. Al used to love playing with it because she kept all of her sewing things in it. He'd take them all out, put them back in. He would be very happy to know his things are in here.
He was quite a baby.
Yes, he was the sweetest, cuddliest baby.
You know you have a father? Yes, you do. My sweet little one, you do. And his name is Max Holden.
There's a Spanish saying. They say that you're only given one true blessing in your life. It's your child.
It's what we have to hold on to. Remember these? Oh, Al's postcards from Argentina. I sure love that trip there. Oh, the things we did. Buenos Aires. Your father's ranch.
Are you, thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. Maybe we need to take Al back home to Argentina.
Maybe we do.
I'm glad you came, Mrs. Rowland.
You both have given me hope.
Well, you have my number. Call me and let me know how things are going.
Thank you again.
Bye.
You? Awesome.
You know, it felt good to get away from my own problems for a while. Help somebody else. Where's Jen?
Errands.
She was so upset when she forgot about Mrs. Rowland. I thought she was gonna cry.
I know, she hates when she makes a mistake.
Everybody does it. I don't know why she's so hard on herself. She's a really terrific person.
I keep trying to convince her. She just doesn't want to believe it.
Well, you will convince her. Because you're a terrific person, too.
Heard anything about Al's funeral?
No.
I miss him. You're really gonna miss him promoting Midnight Logic on his radio show.
Step off, okay?
I was thinking about this song that you're debuting tonight. Why don't you dedicate it to Al? That'd be a nice thing to do.
Will you drop it? The song is not going to be ready tonight.
Music boy, I am trying to be sensitive here, okay? If you don't appreciate it, forget it. Looking for Reverend Joe. Try the soup kitchen on Bleeding Heart Lane. You know, I've got a new single in my jukebox. What is it called? Oh, right. Trouble in Paradise. It's great.
My marriage is fine. Joe is just with a parishioner, and I'm just...
Was bored silly?
I'm just trying to figure things out, okay? I'm not that great with all kinds of people.
What you're not great at is being a preacher's wife.
Hey, there's your hooker girlfriend. Go bother her.
Well, you know, Karen may not be living the goody-goody life that you are, but trust me, she's not bored out of her skull.
So, how's the ex?
House tricks.
Full of treats. RC 430 convertible. Oh, and I just love that new leather smell.
I'll bet you do. I need a drink.
Me too. So what's up, Rex?
Oh, 2 green apple martinis. Listen, I've got a new friend, and he would love to meet you.
Great. I guess I'll give him a call then.
Right on.
Steve. Hey, it's Karen. Yeah, that friend of Rex's. New York, huh? Great. How would you like some company tonight?
So, what's the problem?
I don't know, Rackham. I mean, this is just really short notice.
Well, you need a quick tune-up. You want to be sharp when you hit Vegas, don't you?
Yeah, but Max needs me here.
Well, you can get somebody else to work the bar.
Why would you need somebody else?
Question. Hey, did Antonio McBain, is he out?
Yeah, he's on his way home right now.
Oh, my God.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Ross?
Oh, I'm great. Now that Natalie agreed to do Vegas.
What's the papers?
Well, I signed up for the Vegas tournament, and Rackham wants me to do this quick contest out in Philly.
Yeah, it's just an overnight thing, you know, so she can get tuned up. If she wins, a cool 1,000.
Now, how do you still know about all these things? All these contests all over the country? I thought you retired from pool.
Well, I did, but like I told Natalie, I got hired by this company that does these tournaments, and it's their way to promote pool tables, you know?
Yeah, but why Natalie?
Well, I remembered her, and we always need talent. So what do you say? A trip to Philly?
Should I?
Oh, what's the entrance fee?
Well, no problem. I got it covered.
Why would you do that?
Well, because Natalie's a last-minute replacement, and the company's real glad to have somebody fill the slot, and she's going to use our name on her equipment.
Your call.
All right.
Terrific. Great. I'm going to go call him. Tell him you're in.
What was that for?
For always standing by me.
Are you sure this guy's cool?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be? I mean, Max knows him, remember?
Right. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, great news, Mr. Flynn. The redhead's set for Vegas. Yep. And I got her to do the Philly thing, too. Yeah. But listen, Mr. Flynn, I really mean this. They're suspicious, especially the boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff, you know? I'm not that smooth, you know? Yeah, well, I really think you need to send Johnny McBain out here to take over.
Ah, what a day.
Glad to be home?
Yes, but I can't wait to see my daughter.
Well, Carlotta's gonna be here very soon. But in the meantime, I have some soda or some cold beer in the fridge.
No. I don't want you waiting on me. You've done too much already.
Well, that's what you do for people that you love.
You know, at least one good thing came out of this whole thing.
What?
You.
I'll always be with you. It's so good to kiss you without bars in between us.
Telling me. You want that for me?
Yes, I will.
Ah, there she is.
Papa.
Hi. Hi. Boy, did I miss you. Oh, my God. No.
Smiling and in a jail. Oh.
Everything went all right?
Yeah, that Daniel Coulson creep was trying to stop his bail.
I would have told him a thing or two.
Mammy, no. Look, it's better that you weren't there. Everything's gonna work out. I'm not gonna be convicted again, not this time. I promise. That's why every second is so precious. Because you never know what's gonna happen next.
It's so obvious. Why don't you dedicate it to Al? He just wants the song.
Yeah, just kind of clueless, wasn't it? But I gotta say, I kind of like the idea.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, the song could be like a tribute to Al. Like, we could dedicate it to him or something. Like Rex said.
And Rex wins.
I just want something good for Al. Come on, what do you say, music boy?
Go for it.
Why was she so happy to see him?
What do you expect her to do? Cry? That would not be very good for business.
And you set all that up?
I help out where I can. I know people who want to meet people, who need people. Both sides are always very generous to me for making introductions. Nobody gets hurt.
Max, you're a pimp.
Whatever. You know, you seem very interested in all of this. I have a couple extra phone
You are so
numbers.
disgusting.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. You're a minister's wife. Maybe next time.
Are you done with the room? Yes. Thank you for asking.
Could you please forgive my behavior before?
Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. Try to get here sooner.
okay. It'll be okay.
Are you ready to go home?
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot that you have to do now. There's going to be decisions. And I want you to know I'm here, okay? I'm here for both of you.
Well, we have managed to make one decision. We're going to take Al's body back home to Argentina. Thanks, yeah. Tell me if you need anything. Thanks, Andrew. Did you get what you need?
That and more. Where's Marcy?
She headed up to bed.
Maybe we should do the same thing.
Not that I'm against the idea, but what's going on?
Since I can't make it as a good wife, I thought maybe I could be a bad one. I'll be as bad as you want me to be.
You know, I really have to work on my sermon. I guess it can wait a little while.
You're right. You're right. We're never gonna finish the song in time.
Rex is a moron. Do not feel pressured because it's Al. Hey, everybody's hurting. If you want to cry, cry.
Just hit me, you know? No matter who you are, no matter who you're with, it's like you die alone. And when you're alive, you just should be with your family.
Yeah.
I know, I'm not making any sense. It's just because I don't have a family.
That's because you cut yourself off from them, right?
Talk to me. Hey, Shane, what's up? What? Okay, thanks, man. Flash of light. Number 98 on the national charts.
No way, really?
We're making it happen.
You got that right.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just this family thing, you know? It's like, got this great news. I can't call my brother because he's overseas. And I can't call my dad because he's overseas too. Nobody knows where Tina is, and not that I want to talk to her anyway. I mean, she's just like your dad.
Hey. Flash? He's still my father. Yeah, he has a lot of things wrong. But he's still my dad.
Good evening. Is it possible to get a drink before you guys close? Scotch, single malt? Lousy day, good liquor. The only way to unwind. Thank you.
I can't believe this guy said all those things about my brother in court today.
Look, Antonio is free. Now he can be with Jessica and the baby, and that's all that matters.
What are you doing here, Roger?
The question is, what are you doing here and not in jail?
What do you want, Gannon?
I want my granddaughter. I have a court order signed today that gives me guardianship.
No.
It's in a letter from Carrie.
You are not taking my daughter.
Look, Antonio, I'm really sorry that we have to do this.
Eric, don't do this.
I have to enforce the order. Don't make this difficult.
No, please, Vega, make it difficult. Make it so difficult that they revoke your bail.
Mr. Gannon, let me handle this.
We'll call Mr. McGovern. We'll get that court order overturned. Just give her to them, okay?
Mr. Vega, where's Jamie?
Where is she?
I'll get her.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
Listen, it'll be okay. We'll get Jamie back, okay? It'll be okay.
So perfect. Oh, let's get you over here.
To live.
I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be married to Kevin.
Nobody can say that Antonio didn't do it.
Swear that you'll go free.
I swear. What's going on?
These people are here to remember Al.
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weeknights at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. SoapNet. Today's episodes tonight.